Welcome back to another video. This is kind of a little series I call hunt preparation. It's just obviously, if you've watched the last few, just getting ready for the hunts, getting everything dialed, shooting the bow. It's kind of what I'm doing right now. Got the target, drove up long ways from my house. I just absolutely love shooting in the mountains, so that's kind of what we're doing today. So let's get to shooting the old bow. I'll set it out to 30, shoot probably 10 arrows there, move it to 40, shoot 10 arrows, and just do that all the way out to hopefully 70 today. I think I should be able to start practicing that far. I've been doing pretty dang good, but can't ask for much better views than this. It's absolutely beautiful up here. If you guys ain't getting out yet, you really need to. The grass is growing. It's really beautiful up here. So yeah, that's the goal. Let's get to shooting. We'll just shoot 3 for now, and then I'm gonna go move it back to 30 and just keep on shooting. But the main thing I'm really hoping for this year is my first archery bull elk OTC unit. It's just a everybody can get it unit, general season. I just absolutely love hunting that, and hopefully I can get my first archery bull, and hopefully it's with the old Prime Rev X. So I'm really hoping. Fingers crossed, that's kind of the main goal, but obviously I'm going to be hunting high country muleys with my bow too, and I honestly love that more than elk. But I just would like to get a chance at a bull and get her killed. So stay tuned for that. You guys can expect a lot of hunting content. I think this is how it's going to go. So I have dedicated deer here, so that means I can hunt archery, muzzleloader, and rifle. So I'm just going to make an archery hunt, a muzzleloader hunt, and a rifle hunt if I don't tag out in any of them. So meaning if I tag out in archery, obviously there's only going to be archery, but then if I don't, there's still going to be a video, and then it goes for all 3. So I'm really hoping I can tag out on a buck this year, but this is my last year if I kill a buck, because you can only kill 2 deer in 3 years. Deal there. And then I think I'm just going to get OTC elk archery. So just archery. They don't do multi-season anymore. That's honestly like the main goal, is to get a double. So elk and deer with my bow, and hopefully I can get her done. But let's move the target and just keep shooting. Okay, first group. It's definitely not bad. I love seeing it like this. I kind of shot 20 and 30, but as you can tell, I definitely didn't do bad at all. So on today's video, I'm going to kind of do a rundown on my pack and kind of everything I'm using in it. And I'm going to show you a pretty badass company that reached out to me and wanted to start working with me. So I'll just get into all that in a second. But like I said, I'm just gonna do a little pack breakdown, kind of show you guys exactly what's in my pack right before scouting season. And I have big news. I can finally make it to the high country as starting tomorrow. So tomorrow is the first day I'm gonna go set some trail cams in spots I already know are very good and I know a lot of big deer at, so I'm really hoping some of the big boys made it. So as you saw before this little pack breakdown video, I was shooting the old bow up in the high country, absolutely loving it. I just love shooting my bow, and I can't preach this enough, is just get out in the mountains, get a feel for the mountains, and just start shooting your bow and everything and get everything dialed in the mountains, just because it honestly makes you happy looking at all the views, and then it just makes shooting a little more realistic because you're kind of in Quakies or grass meadows and stuff like that. It's a lot funner shooting, in my opinion, when you're up in the mountains. So first off, I'm gonna have my GoPro in my hand, so don't mind me going like this. It's just kind of a different angle for you guys, so you guys can get an up close video of kind of what my pack looks like from the big camera up there to my little GoPro. I'll just be videoing like this, so don't mind that. But let's just get to it. Let's turn the old GoPro on and start recording. First off, the pack that I'm using is the K3. I'm pretty sure it's the 5300 or something close to that, and I have two different bags. This bag is the bigger one, and then I also have a little one for scouting. But first off, on the outside of this pack is my spotting scope, just strapped on the outside. I'll be kind of running it like this, but as you guys already know, this is the Vortex Razor HD spotter, 27 to 60 millimeter, and then I have the old all-in adapter on the top. You guys already know from past videos, so that's kind of the spotting scope that I'm running on the outside of it. This Alpine Hunter Series tripod. It's kind of a bigger tripod. They're coming out with a lot smaller, so be ready for that. I'll definitely keep you guys posted. I've already done a little video on everything about this tripod. It's super amazing. I love it, but that's kind of the spotting scope and tripod setup, so expect that. And then obviously I have the all-in phone case that is all magnetic and just super quick. Been running this for a year. Absolutely believe on it. If you guys use code BIGTIME, I don't want this to become like an ad, but I do have code BIGTIME on both these products, Alpine and All In, so be sure to use that bad boy. And then on the side pouches, I keep toilet paper, wet wipes, all that type of stuff. And then on this side, I have nothing in it yet, but mainly going to keep the GoPro that I'm filming with right now. Keep the GoPro right there. So the first zipper pocket on the lid is where I keep the goods. What is it? What is it? Boom. It's a charger by Dark Energy. I like this. I like this charging cord. Pretty decent. It's not bad at all. And then this is one I'm super excited about. This is a little tiny battery pack, but it's pretty cool because you don't need a charging port for it. You just undo your phone case, put your phone on it, and boom, it's charging. So super slick, super simple. I haven't tested this one out yet. But it's by Dark Energy. I'm probably going to like it. It just depends on how much charge I can get. This is pretty small, so I'd imagine at least one or two. And then I also have another Dark Energy charger. This is a little bit bigger one, and this one's pretty cool. You can have a light to it. That's how you charge it. That's how you plug it in and all that stuff. So yeah, there's a little light. It's definitely very, very durable. Been using this for about 7 months. I love it. I think you can charge your phone probably about, I think, 3 or 4 times. I've maxed out on it 4 times if I remember. So that's kind of what's in the top pocket. You always got to keep those portables if it's for charging cameras, charging your phone, for Onyx, and just being sure to never forget that. Now we're moving on to the second one. This is like the bigger zipper pocket of the 2 on the EXO pack. So first off is this badass light company that I'm starting to work with. It's called Litzall. I'm pretty sure this is a Kodiak light. They are super, super amazing. Super good quality. And yeah, I don't have a code for these guys yet, but I'm really hoping. So I'll keep you guys posted on these lights. There's also a lot of big lights that I'm going to show you a little later in this video. And I'll show you how all these work later tonight. So be sure to stay tuned for that. But I just absolutely wanted a nice headlamp. It's nothing too big, obviously. In my hand, it's a handful. But it is super lightweight, super, super bright. And I think this is actually really going to be a game changer. And then I always keep my InReach Mini just in case I get in a bad situation and all that stuff. These are freaking spendy bastards, I won't lie, but they can definitely save your life, so I always keep that bad boy in there. And then I also have a little spoon just in case. I'm not going to do all the normal stuff like the food and everything, because later in videos I will. The tripod company that I'm using also has this badass little phone adapter that you can screw on your tripod and then put your phone up just in case. And then the one thing that I'm really excited to show you guys is another light by this company, Kodiak Lights. That's how you spell it, if you guys are wondering. But this one is absolutely unique. Like, it's crazy. This light is perfect for just in your tent when you're around camp doing all that. And then it has a little saw right here. It can be used as a phone charger as well. That's where you charge it also. So I'm super excited about that. It has a little fire starter right here. I've never used it, so I'm not even going to show you guys how to do it. But in the mountains, in the next few videos, you guys will be able to see it right here. I'm pretty sure you press the button and you unscrew the top, and it becomes a lighter or an electric lighter. So that's pretty badass. Super excited about that. And yeah, has a little blade right there just in case you need some cutting. It's tiny and it's so dang light. So I'm definitely going to pack that bad boy in the top of this thing at all times to test it out this year. That's another company that I'm working with. Like I said, it's the same headlight company. It's the same headlamp company, so I'm definitely going to be using that. So yeah, that's kind of a little breakdown of the old EXO K3 pack. And yeah, I'll kind of show you guys once I'm on the mountain of the food I take and everything for scouting. And then once I get a new tent. But comment down below what your favorite backcountry tent is, because I honestly have no idea. I'm thinking about buying a Argali, I think is what they're called. So since there's already a little bow portion video in here, I'm not going to bore you guys, to the people that actually care to even watch these. A lot of people don't care to watch scouting videos, which is fair. And these aren't even scouting videos yet. These are just kind of pack rundown videos, shooting my bow, being consistent. But mainly just to hopefully inspire a few of you guys to start putting in more work, putting in more effort when it comes to bettering yourself every day, working out, shooting your bow if that's what you're doing. If not, just shoot your rifle until the rifle hunt. But just be more consistent at life. And just, I think that's honestly the main goal with me, is just to be consistent in working out, mental health, making myself mentally strong, and then just doing it all just so I can hunt and be more physically in shape for when the hunts come on. So I'm hoping I can inspire a few of you guys. Like I said, I'm coming out with hats, so be ready for that stuff. But I appreciate you guys watching, and like I said, I'm just going to shoot my bow. No point to film it and bored you guys a little bit. So if you guys watch this, I appreciate all the support. Follow me on Instagram, Big Time Crit. Follow me on TikTok, Medium Time. That's funny. But I appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on another one.